locations in Portland, Salem, Eugene, and Bend. Today I have Emmi. Emmi is a 2-year-old golden doodle here for our 2-week board and train program. And Emmi is here because she is a very independent, stubborn, strong-willed dog. And, you know, she listens a good portion of the time when it suits her, and then if she doesn't feel like it, she just doesn't listen. It's really difficult for her owners to get her to pay attention to them, do what they're asking when she's outside of the house, out in the world, and just wanting to do her own thing. She thinks, you know, she's kind of in charge, and she, you know, listening is optional. So we're gonna get the e-collar on her. We're gonna get her focusing on us a little bit better, ignoring distractions, ignoring the environment, and paying attention to us and what we're saying. She's not very food motivated. She's not, you know, real immediate, warm and friendly with new people. So we're going to, you know, try to bond through play, motivate her with play and toys, and that kind of thing. And hopefully she'll see that, you know, when we ask her to do something and she does it, there is something in it for her. It's fun. She, you know, has a good time, and it's not just a bunch of us making her do boring stuff that she doesn't want to do. So we're going to keep it light and fun, and hopefully that will help us to get the most out of her and stop being quite so strong-willed and stubborn and going with the flow instead of working against us every little thing we ask. So like I said, the e-collar will help us get her focused a little bit more, and then we're going to do a ton of recall practice so that no matter what she's doing away from us, she's going to stop and come when we ask her to. We're going to work a lot on impulse control, sitting and just waiting for us to let her up. She, you know, she'll sit for a minute, but then as soon as she decides that she's done, she gets up. So we're going to practice a lot of that so that she understands who's in charge. She understands that somebody tells her to sit and stay, that she is going to do that until they let her up. And then we're going to teach her really good walking and leash manners. She isn't too terrible on leash until she, you know, decides that she's going to go do her own thing and go rogue and just kind of pull over to whatever she wants to see or check out or smell. So we're going to do a lot of walking, healing by distractions on and off leash, and get her just used to following us leading the way, and not having her be in charge of the walk or whatever it may be that we're doing. So we're going to take 2 weeks to do that. Stay tuned, and we will show you an Emmi who goes with the flow, listens, sits and stays where we ask her to, and is having fun doing it. So stay tuned for that. Thanks. Good girl.
Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.